In Commitment 2024, we are about an hour away from polls opening for Election Day, the beginning of the end of a historic presidential race.
Yeah, the poll counter behind us, that's for Ohio. Kentucky gets going in about an hour. Across the country, millions of Americans are waking up ready to make that critical decision in an election that will leave a lasting impact on our nation. We're leading the way with live team coverage. WLWT News 5's Giacomo Luca and Nicole Aponte joining us live from polling locations across greater Cincinnati. And we're also breaking down the security measures in place to protect your ballot. But first, Amy Lou joins us from Washington with how Harris and Trump are making their final pitch to voters.
Stephen Kelly and Megyn Harris plans on calling into radio shows in battleground states while Trump will be casting his ballot. As millions of voters will weigh in, the candidates finding out very soon whether months of campaigning have paid off. In Michigan early this morning. In Pennsylvania late last night, Harris and Trump celebrating the end of their campaigns in battleground states.
We finish as we started, with optimism, with energy, with joy.
Harris in Philadelphia rallying supporters after crisscrossing the state.
Hi.
Knocking on doors.
Yellow rice and pork. Okay, I want that too.
And visiting a Puerto Rican restaurant.
I'm doing 4 of these things today. They're big. And the voice is holding up just about barely.
While Trump started his day in North Carolina.
We will not be overrun. We will not be conquered.
Adding 2 stops in Pennsylvania, ending with likely his last campaign rally in Michigan.
We will make America great again. I love you. I love you all.
Harris and Trump will be spending tonight in their respective campaign headquarters. Trump will be hosting a dinner and watch party in Florida, while Harris will be at her alma mater here in D.C. In Washington, I'm Amy Lou, WLWT News 5.
And polls open across Ohio in less than 90 minutes. It could get busy even though 2.5 million Ohioans have already voted. WLWT News 5's Giacomo Luca live for us at the New Life Temple Church. This is in Madisonville, one of hundreds of polling locations across Hamilton County. And Giacomo, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Megan. Happy Election Day to everybody watching. The polls here in Hamilton County opening in just over an hour at 6:30 this morning. Going to be running for 13 hours. Despite record-breaking early voting, 450,000 registered voters across Hamilton County have still yet to cast their ballot. Now, a part of the early voting section, more than 163,000 of those early voters, again, were in Hamilton County. All that took place at one location. Today's voting is going to be happening across the county with nearly 300 polling centers with the help of more than 2,800 poll workers. Turnout's expected to reach as high as 74%, and election officials say they're ready.
We have 296 polling locations scattered all throughout Hamilton County. So no matter where you live, there's a polling location in your neighborhood. During presidential years, we plan for them all to be busy. There may be a line early in the morning when you first get there, but the line should move pretty quickly, and our team is prepared.
Now, new this year for Ohioans heading to the polls, you will need to bring an ID. Meanwhile, if you're in line by 7:30 when the polls actually close, you will still get the chance to vote. So make sure to show up and be ready. We are live this morning in Madisonville. Giacomo Luca, WLWT News 5.
Giacomo, thank you. Our team coverage continues now over in Kentucky. The Kenton County Board of Elections has reminders for you before you lock in that vote. WLWT News 5's Nicole Aponte live from Lakeside Christian this morning. Nicole, polls open in Kentucky in just about an hour.
Kelly, polls open bright and early this morning at 6 a.m. Lakeside Christian Church is just one of the 38 polling locations across Kenton County. And before you head out the door this morning and get in line to cast your vote, the Kenton County clerk tells me you want to make sure you have a valid ID and also do some research on what you're voting for. In Kentucky, voters will see 2 constitutional amendments on their ballots. Also, there's a change in government possible in Covington, a medical marijuana one in some other cities, and a tax question in Park Hills. The county has already recorded over 31,000 early votes. The busiest times you'll see today will likely be in the mornings and at lunch. Kenton County Clerk Gabrielle Sume says she hopes everyone can take part.
Profound impact when you make your voice heard, whether it's a small race or a big one, because the people that you're voting on a federal, that's important, but your school boards, your other taxing entities, all of that is your no taxation without representation. So your voice does have an impact.
The Bluegrass state now requires every single voter to have a paper ballot. Now you can either have that regular ballot ready to go, and there's also going to be a print on demand option at every single polling location. They close tonight at 6 p.m. Reporting live this morning, Nicole Aponte, WLWT News 5.
Nicole, thank you so much. And some of those local initiatives can come down to a few dozen votes. Your vote will matter there. Thanks, Nicole. A reminder that polls in Kentucky, along with Indiana, open at 6 and will remain open till 6 tonight. Remember to bring that photo ID, and as long as you're in line by the time polls close, you will be able to vote. WLWT is committed to getting you ready for Election Day. Scan the QR code on your screen for our full election guide. Then tonight, stay with WLWT for live election results as they come in this evening.